Hello. This is hopefully not a bad video. Excuse my British accent, but I am making an effort to enunciate. Um this video is dedicated to Brenda, whose YouTube channel is called Goddess Gray. I'm an atheist, I guess, but I was raised a Jehovah's Witness, um, which is a Christian religion. So I... Sorry, I'm getting nervous. Trying to figure out where I want to go with this or how to say what I'm trying to say. It just, I guess I wanted to say hi to Brenda. Brenda. Sorry. I hope you don't mind me using your first name. I just think it... Yeah, calling you Goddess Gray is like... even though it's you, but like, that's your business or something or whatever. I don't know. Sorry. But, I guess I wanted to say thank you because you give me hope for all the people that grew up like I did, all the people that, like me, like Jacqueline, like Mr. Atheist, and like you too, people who grew up in Christian religions that were toxic to them, but it's not because we don't believe in greater good, because we all do. And I'm pretty impressed that you can hang with the atheists and you still say that you love Jesus with no irony. And that kind of bugged me, to be honest. I was like, oh, way too bugged. Um, Way more. Sorry, I'm getting a phone call right now, but I'm like, no, I'm making the video. I'm making this video. Okay, I'll do like this. Nobody read. Oh, I wish I could edit my videos, but I really just don't have the technology right now because I'm so poor. I had a laptop, but it broke. Okay, thank fuck the phone call ended. Okay. Sorry. Excuse me. I suppose you've heard a swear word before. Sorry, I'm so awkward and all over the place. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So, I appreciate Brenda as like a progressive Christian because I really do respect people who are able to keep ties with their childhood faith, I guess. And I almost don't even know what that means, but there's something kind of beautiful about being able to understand those kind of magic feelings that you had as a child. And magic is just what we call it when, I don't know, it's hard to describe, I guess. It's like magic is just that feeling, And you believe, so if you call that divine or you call that like, yeah, you call it Jesus or like like Christ love or Christ. There's this guy, the Leo King who does astrology, and he's totally mainstream and modern and everything, and he lives in California. um anyway, he does astrology, but he's a Christian still too, and the way he describes his Christian views or something, he doesn't like talk about the Bible all that much, but sometimes he'll just throw one out there because that's just part of his like understanding about life and stuff. And it seems very intuitive. And I guess I find that a lot of people use different words for the same feelings. Um, and so I guess what I'm trying to say is that even though I have trouble believing in Jesus or really relating to a love of Jesus, because I think I don't know what that means. And even though I was raised to believe in Jesus, I don't feel like I ever really understood what Jesus was about, I guess. And it's kind of sad because Jehovah's Witnesses say that they're like following in Jesus' footsteps and stuff because that's what Christianity is about, right? Like Christians imitate Jesus because Jesus said, "Follow me and do it this way," and we're like, "Oh, that's a really nice idea because like that works." You know what I mean? It's a good suggestion. So it's okay. Like it's okay to not be sure whether the magic is real, I guess. And I guess I'm feeling more and more comfortable the longer I've been trying to understand um, life. And I don't know, I guess just as I grow up, I feel more comfortable sort of believing in things and letting other people not believe. You know what I mean? And I think I really respect um, Goddess Gray for her message because she's she's being Christian and yeah she feels like she has to talk about the things she believes in, just like Paul, is it in Romans or First Corinthians? I don't remember anymore, to be honest, but yeah, I relate to that part myself. A lot of the yeah, I suppose Paul's kind of my favorite of the Christian Bible figures. Um, but anyway, I guess again I just wanted to say I feel so silly. It's been a long time since I tried to honestly reference the Bible, and I wasn't angry because like I feel more comfortable that if it's not real, it's okay to just think it's a story. I mean, it's like if you believe in it, then to use it for good and not for evil. And if you don't believe in it, still take the good stuff and just take it as a story because it's an old book. That part is real, like documented fact. If you're an atheist, you usually believe in science, right? And it's like, yes, they really found really old versions of parts of the Bible. Isn't that weird? Because like it's a really old book, and like the part about him carving it on this tablet and stuff, and the papyrus, like we know that's real. Okay, so somebody wrote it, and there's stories from a long time ago. Isn't that cool enough? To like just admit that there's a way to appreciate an old book without hurting anyone. And so yeah, I appreciate like also Jacqueline Glenn and Mr. Atheist for including a Christian in the group because they're not, yeah, nobody's too big of a man to share and they're not offended. In fact, they seem to admire you for your faith, because people who have faith are faithful, you know? They know about loyalty to good. And like Joan of Arc. Yeah. I want to give I want to give Brenda the Joan of Arc prize for like Girl Scout patch. I want to give I want to give Jacqueline the Girl Scout patch for being the fastest gun in the West and the best sheriff who kicks the outlaws to the curb and saves a damsel in distress. I don't think Jacqueline even knows like what a hero she is, and she's already been. She doesn't know how to fill her own shoes, and it's just, I don't know. It's very, it's just endearing, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. It's very human in the best kind of way. Like, I'm trying to think of the right word, because it's just so, something special. And I can tell she doesn't always kind of see herself that way. And I don't know. Well, anyways. And I wanted to say also to Goddess Gray, thanks for making that reply video to the girl who was like harassing Jacqueline to no end. That was really sweet of you to do that yourself, because that girl was really mean. But she obviously has a lot of opinions and wanted to talk, so it was nice of you to like respond, and it's like a nice thing to do as a friend. So Jacqueline doesn't always have to be the one, because she's being bullied too. She's just real tough about it. And maybe she doesn't know that she deserves to be treated better than that. Anyways, but it's nice to see y'all being friends for the greater good. It's like some kind of sweet YouTube Avenger team, and I'm a fan. That's what I'm trying to see. Anyways, so thank you for giving me hope, and thank you for being part of the solution. Thank you for being yourselves. Oh my god, I didn't give Mr. Atheist a Girl Scout patch. That's rude. What should I give him? I mean, I wanted to say pretty size or something, because he really is quite a beautiful man. But I feel like that's demeaning. And I don't think sexism against men is reverse sexism. It's just sexism. Okay? And saying it's reverse sexism is sexist against men, in my opinion. So, I just want to get that out there, because I'm on your side, man. Thanks for being part of the team and retaining your masculine heritage. Nothing against anyone who didn't want the dick they were born with, because that's not what I'm trying to say. Oh my god, does that sound bad? I'm just trying to be clearer, because I'm like too much of a hick sometimes to get all the words right, and I try to be smarter than I am, and then I end up using the phrases wrong. People keep misunderstanding me, and it makes no sense, okay? Because I'm from the US. I'm sorry. I'm just Amish. Okay. Well, love to all you guys. Thank you, and good luck. And I'll be watching.